All right, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming to SolidusConf and welcome to Toronto. My name is Gregor MacDougall and I'm going to be the MC. I am a member of the Solidus core team and am a software developer at Stembolt. I believe I'm the only person who lives in Toronto here, so if you have any questions about the city, how to get around, what that big thing in the sky is, please feel free to ask me. If you've never been to Canada before, welcome. We'll try and be very polite to you to keep our reputation. First up, I want to give a big thanks to my employer, Stembolt, who's presenting this conference. If it weren't for Stembolt and their expertise and money, we would not be here. I want to give a big thank to all of our other sponsors, including our platinum sponsor, PayPal, who has a booth out there. Please go say hi to them at some point, and they'll be sponsoring the pub night this evening, which will be a lot of fun. I want to thank all of our speakers who have come out. We're going to get a chance to know them and see them speak a little bit over the next 2 days. But thanks to them, because I know it's a big amount of work putting together a presentation, and I'm really excited to see some of the interesting and thought-provoking things that they're going to be able to tell us today and tomorrow. I want to thank all of our volunteers. Our volunteers are all going to be wearing these lovely red SolidusConf shirts. If the volunteers could just raise their hands pretty quick. Right there, some at the back, some at the front, all around. They will be able to help you with any questions that you might have about the conference center, and basically anything. We'll try and help you out however we can. If you are interested in finding the washrooms, they're just out the hall. There is a set of 4 elevators. The men's washrooms are on the right of those elevators, women's washrooms on the left of those elevators, just down the hall. The 2-day event here includes breakfast, lunch, coffee, and snacks. I'm sure most of you have seen the variety of foods and beverages which are available just outside the conference room area. Those are all available for free and provided by our lovely hosts here, so thanks to them. Food is always going to be served out in the networking area, so we're going to have a lunch with both a vegetarian and pescatarian sandwich option. If you have any other food-related issues, such that those will not work for you, please talk to me. I know where you can get food that you can eat anywhere in the city. No outside food is allowed in the center, so please, if you do decide to go down to Starbucks and pick yourself up a liquid candy bar type coffee, please do not bring that back up. If you can finish that down there, the conference center folks would appreciate that. The schedule is posted in your tote bag, as well as posted right outside the registration desk area. That's letting you know when everything's going to be happening. We're going to try and run things like Disneyland and keep things running on a fairly strict clock. And if you could do your best to help be in the conference area when the speakers are supposed to be starting, I'm sure that our speakers would appreciate it. On Thursday, tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be running Birds of a Feather sessions. If you're not familiar with the Birds of a Feather concept, this is basically a situation where, rather than being more of a lecture where somebody is telling you about all the things, it's a chance to engage in a discussion with other like-minded people, or birds of a feather. There's a sign-up area posted right outside the registration desk where you can list what your topic is and a variety of rooms which are going to be able to run it. We're going to be putting up one of the dividers in this area to split this room into 2 parts, as well as there is a boardroom and conference room which are available outside that are going to be used for Birds of a Feather. Throughout the duration of the conference, those 2 rooms are available if you want to have a quiet space to hack, if you are just not particularly interested in networking or socializing during the lunch breaks, or if a particular talk is not up your alley. Feel free to use those rooms to meet some other people, have a quick discussion with somebody, and hack away. People are free to move inside and outside of the conference room during the talks. I will just ask that you please try to be polite to the speakers and be quiet when moving in and out and not making a big noise. I would also like to everybody to observe theater etiquette and make sure that your cell phones are muted and not making a lot of noise while other people are speaking. We're very excited to have PayPal presenting the pub night this evening, which is going to be at the Duke of York pub on Prince Arthur Avenue, which is 1 block north and 1 block west of the conference center. If you have any trouble finding it, there's a map posted outside the registration area, and you can always ask somebody in a red shirt to help you lead the way, or help lead the way. I'm sure many of you have found the wireless password, which is posted on all of the walls around here and out in the networking area. I'm a child of the 80s, so back in the day it was Be Kind, Rewind. This day it is Be Kind, turn off uTorrent and all your music streaming. Please do not abuse the Wi-Fi. It is a shared resource that we would like to preserve so that everybody can enjoy it. If you have not seen so, I have a blog post up on the Stembolt blog of things to do in Toronto. If you find that pub night is not up your alley, or on Thursday night or Friday night you're staying in town for a few extra days, you're looking for something to do, there's a brief list of suggestions there. I know Brian was at a Pearl Jam concert on Tuesday last night, and he had a lot of fun, and they're playing again on Thursday. So if you can pick up tickets from a reseller, you might find that a good time. Toronto Raptors are playing tonight, and if you care about basketball at all, not like me, you may find that interesting down at Jurassic Park downtown, where there will be several thousand Raptors fans cheering on the team in a sport that I could not care less about. That's the brief intro for the overview of what's happening. At any point, if you have any questions, please ask anybody in a red shirt. And we're very excited to have everybody here. This is the second SolidusConf. The first one we didn't invite anybody to because we didn't think anybody else would show up. And that was where we decided to launch this project and get it on the way.